Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again to play the Evolved Executioner for the very first time in Clash Royale. And before you guys kill me or execute me for, buying past Royale, I didn't. I was able to get it for free using all the creator points that I had. And now I don't have any. But here's the thing. I have other past Royales to give away to you guys. It seems that they got glitched ever since the morning. Because when Clash Royale introduced the update, seems like there's some stuff, but I will be giving away past Royales into the community. You guys can experience Evolved Executioner for free if you are in my community interacting with it. I'll let you guys know in future live streams how I'm going to do it. It's mostly going to be for the people that are on these live streams. So thank you guys for being here. Anyway, without further ado, let's go and collect this. I spent zero money. I will not spend any money to evolve any cards this season. And I also will not spend any money to get the offer in the shop to go get early access. So I hope that we're able to get the boss bandit, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. There's a high likelihood I just don't get to unlock it because I'm not going to buy the offer. So not buying past round, not buying the offer this season. That's just what I'm going to be doing. I figured what's a good way of getting the content for you guys? And I was like, how can I make this happen? Well, the only way that I could reasonably do it, I think, was doing what I did, where I was like, probably can get away with, getting the content for free. And that's what I decided to do. So that's how we roll. All right, we're going to take that out. I'm just going to mess around with a few different decks and see how it goes. I think that Giant Prince is still going to be really, really stupid. So I don't want to play that as much as I can. And I don't even know if we need the triple here. I think we could probably put guards in, honestly, or some type of distraction or something. Genuinely, I think Heal Spirit kind of slaps there. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. No idea if this is going to work or not, but I assume it's going to be pretty darn good. And also, I really hope that we can get the new card, the new legendary card, the Boss Bandit, out of some chests. If you go and push through Path of Legends, there's a chance if you have a full champion lots of your cards, your wild cards, that it gets converted into a random champion, which is like the new champion. So it can hypothetically happen. What's your opinion on the new season? I mean, I like the cards. I just don't like the stuff they did. Boycott in full force? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I decided, I don't want to spend money this season. And objectively, it's a bad decision for me to use my creator points on this. But it is for a good cause of just like not spending money this season. I thought I was going to have to spend money. But I was like, you know what? There's a workaround around it. I don't have to spend money this season. And I won't spend money this season. I bet you the only content creator that will spend it are the people that need the emotes. I think it'll probably just be like OJ. I think OJ and then maybe Riley or whoever if they didn't think about it that much. I don't know. Maybe Riley didn't buy it. Who knows? The creator, getting it in the creator shop is the best workaround that I could think of. I was using my brain for like a solid 2 seconds. It's like, how can I do this? All right. We're going to go in for Lumberjack Prince. See how this goes. Let's go. The good thing about this deck is, like, it's so brainless. It's probably not a good thing, but it is brainless. Like, Prince is so good. I can't believe it didn't get a nerf. I don't know how. Wait, the Executioner is 1 cycle. I didn't even realize that. We should probably go over what it does. A lot of the creators that made videos on it, all their videos are irrelevant because the card got nerfed. So it's not as good as it was when you saw it in their videos. But it's still pretty good. So that's part of the reason that I do this content as early as I can. And just show you guys what's up. Because I don't want to be a content creator that's like, oh my gosh, look how OP this is. And then it gets nerfed. And then you guys are like, not really that OP, Jake. You're a moron for showing us that old footage. And I didn't do that. So hopefully you guys appreciate the transparency. First time ever playing the card. And also me not like doing an outdated video. Let's see how it does. See how it does against Evo Valk. It doesn't really knock things away until things are closer, it seems. I mean, it definitely does a little bit more damage, right? No way do I lose this game, right? Oh, man, this is not actually looking good. Looking really rough for me, to be honest. I did replace a small spell for a no small spell, so a little bit harder playing against a logbait player when you have no small spells. Okay, that's cool. Definitely want a lightning on that, but I don't know if that's the right play. Or rage instead. Lumberjack just needs to get near the tower, and then we can lightning. Executioner. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was crazy. Executioner and Lumberjack Evo. That was such an insane win. That was such an insane win. Spoiler, it sucks. I don't think it sucks. But let's take a look again at Royal API and see what they have for the stats and everything. They generally do a really, really good job. Like, not to glaze them too hard, but without them, it's not the same. This game is not the same. All right. I guess I was just wrong on everything. I'm a moron. All right, here it is. Woo! Look at the amazing experience of just getting your face blown up by an executioner. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Still making it happen. We're still making it happen. Beautiful. This beautiful human being. So, April 2025. It's not April Fools, but the executioner is one cycle. The stats are the same. And its close range axe deals double damage and pushes enemies back. So, I saw the stats being the same, and the stats are not the same. It's like it deals double damage with a close range axe. So when it ends up hitting things really close by and it pushes things back, it deals double the damage. So melee cards get cooked by this thing. Kind of cool. I did not know that would be a thing. So that's what it does, and it's only one cycle. It's not like broken compared to what it was, I think. But yeah, dealing double damage is wild. So it is going to do a lot more damage against beatdown. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't think it's going to be insanely broken comparatively to what we thought it was. I think the pushback got nerfed a little bit compared to what you see in all those YouTube videos everywhere. All right, we're just going to throw down a heal spirit. I think this is probably pretty good for me. The cool thing about this executioner is the knockback. It works without using tornado. So now it's kind of like a card that can be splashed in a lot of different decks, I assume. I assume this is like not a bad strategy. You're using executioner with lumberjack and one of the most skillless brain rot plays in Clash Royale, you know? That's how we roll, and we hit all 3 units. So it targets the highest HP unit first, so it's obviously going to target the goblin cage. The goblin monster from the doctor and monster combo, Goblinstein monster. It targets that first, and then it walks outside of lightning range, so then I don't really have to worry about it. If it targets like something indiscriminately differently, then that would be really, really bad. But since I knew it was going to target the monster first, I was fully chilling. All right, so we're just going to throw this down. We're going to lose the tower, 100 OP, but we don't want to get 3 crowns, so I'm going to roll with that, I guess. Spent a lot of elixir, and he is not going to come close to 3 crowning, so that's good. Let's get it. Let's throw down a heal spirit, and he probably is going to go Goblin Gang or something on the executioner. That's what I expected. So we're just going to rage it up, and I think the back axe kills the goblins. Nah, it doesn't. Kind of lame. I thought it would like just go backward and then hit the goblins, because sometimes it does. I think it hit 1 goblin. It just missed the others. So remember in this strat, like if we're playing against someone with lumberjack balloons, add the bridge, and we've got executioner evolution, maybe I can knock back his stuff and stop him from getting us with a cheesy play. Maybe he's not able to cheese me today. We'll see. Megatron. I feel like he's going to be super sad. He's going to be like extremely sad to the umpteenth degree right out here. He's like not going to be a happy camper if we can lightning. Yeah, I'm going to lightning right now. I think the prince is going to break through, and there's nothing he can do. That's going to be game. So yeah, it's a really bad card cycle for him. He also just dedicated a lumberjack there, which is insane. Okay, all right. Let's see the executioner versus balloon. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, it's really good. It's actually really good. Guys, it's quite good. It's quite good on defense. I'm not going to lie. The double damage it is really nice. So you need to have opponents spam into you. Like, watch the double damage here. Let's see this. That's quite noticeable. That's quite noticeable if you're asking me. I think it is definitely a much better card than we're giving credit to. I like this with Heal Spirit. I literally changed 1 card or 2 cards in the deck, and it feels better. It literally just feels better, like a lot better. Keep going. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail of this video today, but I thought the thumbnail was beautiful. Crazy how they missed a Prince nerf? Yeah, I assume so too. Like, it's just kind of insane. 2 chicken burgers, 2 small coffee, rip boycott. Oh no, dude. I did not spend money to get this Pass Royale. I think I said that earlier, but in case you were not here earlier. Yeah, I did not spend money on this Clash Royale, and I was not gifted it by someone else. I literally got it for free by using my creator points, which I get from like a lot of subscribers, lots of likes on the videos. They give that to give you away. It allow you to give away more things to subscribers. And I have the Clash Royales, but they got glitched. The only one that worked was mine at the very start, and now all of them are glitched and they don't work. So I kind of have to hope that they don't get glitched and that I can give away all the things I spent my points on. Because if I can't do that, then, guys, I lost all my points and I have nothing to give away. So we'll see. That'd be really sad, honestly. I was like, yo, we're doing something great for the community. And then I'm out here with the only one that actually got the pass. Because I didn't want to give it away like the first time without streaming, right? Like, you don't want to just give it away in the Discord. So I didn't do that. I decided to wait till I was streaming. I was like, oh, wait, they don't work. That's great. It knocks back air cards too, so I imagine it destroys Lava Hound. For sure destroys balloons. Yeah, it's really good against balloon. Tag will reach 1 million subscribers. I pray. Hey, if I reach more subscribers, I get more things to give away to you guys. So I guess that is kind of a vibe. Appreciate everyone, you know, supporting me and allowing me to do this. Of course, if you guys want to like videos, it helps me out a lot too. It's a great way of just giving back to me for free. And then, you know, the videos get more likes, and then we get more subscribers, and then things just pop off, you know? It's a cycle of awesomeness. Oh, okay. Let's see how this does. Against Mighty Miner, it knocks it back, right? Why is it not knocking? Is that... Okay. That doesn't feel right. I mean, it deals the double damage, but I guess it doesn't have knockback against everything. Huh. You would think that the evolution of a card would be able to knock back a Mighty Miner. The Mighty Miner stayed on top of it. And then we... Like, that's a bad interaction, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like that. I feel like the Evolved Executioner should be able to knock back Mighty Miners. You guys let me know if you think I'm a silly Sir for that, or if you... You just straight up feel like that's okay. I'm actually kind of interested in what you guys have to say on that. Boom. Lumberjack. You could go other side, but it doesn't really matter. It'd be a pretty free win. So you know the exciting thing about this, guys? Usually I don't really care about any of the rewards. I care way too much right now about the rewards. I super hope at League 5 that I'm able to get what I need. And guess what? I really need it. I do not want to spend money on this game, and I will not be able to unlock or create a video on the Boss Bandit if I don't get it. I literally, yeah, I have to get it through chess. That's the only way I can get it. So there is going to be a little bit of an excitement factor today of gambling with chess and hoping that we get what we need. Are you going to protest microtransactions? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not spending money this entire season. 0 money spent for me. I will not spend anything. Spicy Apple, thank you for the $1. I stopped pipelining to become a full-time stepdad. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Was the Crown Tower skin worth it? I don't know. I didn't really look at it. I've done nothing. How'd you get Executioner if you're not spending money? So for creators, we have access to using our points to do giveaways. And I did that, and it's a very bad redemption. Like, it takes all of your points. And I wanted to do giveaways, and the giveaways will hopefully happen if Supercell fixes it. But it's right now glitched, and the only one that worked was mine at the very start. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm going to be able to do more giveaways, hopefully on streams. That's when I want to do it, or on video comment section. But yeah, I want to do it for our hardcore community that's actually here, you know, supporting me. I want to be able to give back to you guys. That's the goal. That's what we want to see. But right now it doesn't work because it got glitched. Can you flex your banner? I mean, I can show you my banner for sure. Mighty Miner is knockback immune for a reason. It basically makes the ability useless when playing against Evo Executioner. Yeah, literally, it makes it useless. Like, the Mighty Miner just completely kills it. So that's interesting. I didn't really think that would be the case because it says that it would knock back stuff. But does it knock back P.E.K.K.A.s? Does it knock back Mega Knights? Because those are heavy troops that typically don't get knocked back by Snowball, right? So Executioner doesn't get... sorry, Mighty Miner doesn't get knocked back by Snowball. So is it like heavy enough troops don't get knocked back? Or is Mighty Miner some special class that just can't get knocked back? Okay, obviously I'm just going to lightning on that. And I'm going to heal spray and he loses, I'm pretty sure. Game should just be over. Wow, I played that pretty well, didn't I? Lightning on the units instead of hitting the tower and getting greedy. You hit the tower, then you're not able to break through, and then you're just cooked. But if I kill his units, then I'm going to take his tower, and it doesn't matter how much damage I do with lightning chip damage if I just take out the entire thing, you know? A top creator in the community doesn't want to spend money on the game, you know there's a problem. Yeah. I'm not spending any money on this game this entire month. I can't. I justifiably cannot. So we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do moving forward in the next, next thing. I mean, I thought about it for a second. I usually just do it, but I did not do it this month. All right. It doesn't knock back heavy troops. Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't knock back heavy troops. That's what it is. And to be fair, I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you to spend money or not. Just for me, personally, when they introduced a $40 early season access thing, that's, like, not terrible, right? If they allowed us to get access to the card for, like, $5 early or something. Or maybe $10 even. But, like, the only way you can actually play it is $50 or $40. That's just so much, man. They need to isolate it away from the moats and stuff, then they're just like making you buy this big bundle, which is just not it, not it. And yeah, I mean, it was really like the thing that I told them again, I was like, if you do this and you have some kick-ass updates, go for it. Like, sure, I don't think we're gonna complain that much, but you just had like, the world burn around you guys, and then you released that update with the yeah, it's just insane. Like, it just seems like they just didn't even listen to us. That's like, okay. All right, well, if everyone's upset, you don't want to make them more upset. That's just, like, not how businesses are run. That's also not how you should really care about people, Should try to listen to them a little bit more. So, yeah, for me, it left a bad taste in my mouth, so I just don't want to spend money right now because of that. If I don't have to, like, if I absolutely don't need to, I will not. I'll just take any opportunity not to right now until they decide, hey, we're going to listen to you guys a little bit more. Bro's trying to get his Jake to address the Nick at night situation. I mean, you guys ask me that all the time. I don't know. Like, I don't know why people are so obsessed with others. It's just like, if someone's doing something else, let them do what they enjoy. Let them do their own decisions. Genuinely, if you guys are so, like, I don't know, interested in others, it's like not a good thing. It seems like so here's something I learned. I actually learned this not necessarily the hard way, but well, I guess the hard way. When I used to get pretty upset or angry or whatever, or even like mad, it's never worth going after other people if you don't like them, right? It's like if you don't like someone or if you don't like something, never worth like spending your time, your energy on that. You're just showcasing that you don't value your time and you don't have much going on in your life. If you're hating someone, you can't do that. It's not worth, man. Not worth. And I've been there too. I was definitely vindictive, like when I got kicked out of a CRL match because I was late. I got angry at Chizen, who was like the CRL like person. I was like so mad at him. I was 18 years old. I was tweeting at him, and my friends are like, "Dude, this is a horrible look for you, and this is also just bad. Like, sure, you can dislike someone, or maybe you can be upset, but number one, you're in the wrong here, and also number two, like you're just wasting your time. You're not valuing your time at all. Yeah, if you dislike someone, guys, you can dislike them, but don't spend your time like constantly." Doing that stuff. It just shows that you don't value your time and, you're not being a high quality individual, my dude. Anyway, hopefully we can win this. I think the Executioner does hit towers. That's huge. One more? Not great. And we're just going to go Lumberjack at the bridge and then hope it works. Which is probably not a great sign. But here we go, guys. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, it's going to go through. All right, cool. We're back. We're back, baby. We're so back. Please, Evo Executioner, save my butt. If this Executioner saves my butt, then you guys know it's a vibe then. Did it just push it closer to the tower? It did, kind of. Damn, that card is strong for 5 elixir. It is really a tank. Oh my gosh, it's still live? Didn't delete everything, unfortunately. We're so back, though. We're so back. I guess the downside is we don't have really a reset for Inferno Dragon. The more I look at that, the more I get scared. The more I get scared. I wish I was able to just fearlessly drudge along against that. Alright. What can we do here? Alright, yeah, we can go Giant, we can go Executioner, we can do some other stuff. We probably win this one. What the hell? Just got pulled closer into the tower. Well, that was certainly a circus. That was awesome. Let's go. Let's get it. If Tag was a 5'2" Latina, I'd marry him. Why is that a copy pasta? A copy pasta? What the hell? You guys are crazy. Okay. This is it. We need this right now. We need to lock in and get lucky. So I'm telling you right now, this is about to get converted into a regular champion. We don't know what champion this is going to be. Give me a good champion. No bamboozle. Give me the boss bandit. Boss bandit or bust. Boss bandit or bust. Ah, dude, this is more dead than the Skeleton King. I hate this. Yo, we got our pass routes glitched. We got the wrong champion. Things are not looking good. But hey, it's gonna work out. Possibly. Damn it. That's not it. Family friendly? Yes, sir. If I had $1 for a tag unironically rhymed in his videos, I'd be rich. I rhyme like a buffoon, dude. I rhyme all the time. That's just how it is. Camera cell strikes again. I mean, it's really unlikely that I hit it, but if I did hit it, it would feel so good. Molt wants to 1v1. No, dude, he does not. All right, we'll go Mega Minion here. Legendary chest in tier 1 pass. Okay, I mean, I guess I can do that, right? Legendary chest. If there's chests that I can open, let me know, guys. Wait, we gotta rage this. Mega Minion needs 2 swipes. We get 1. We're cooked. Bro said for real lock in for RNG. You know, I don't have to lock in this game because I'm running Giant Prince. I have to lock in with the chest openings. Oh no. Okay, this is not looking good. This is really not looking good. Oh, stop it. All right, wait. That was such a smart heal spirit. We sacked a P.E.K.K.A shot with the heal spirit. So we might actually be able to defend this because I sacked a heal spirit for tanking for our executioner a little bit longer. Can this guy not? Can he just stop? Oh, wait. No, he's dead. We're fine. Yeah, it's okay. I have a question. If you don't think this boycotting is going to make a difference, why did you decide to participate? I'm not participating as well. It just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I decided to do that. Certain times, like if you feel a certain way, you just got to follow your gut and just be like, I don't really, you know, it made me feel a certain way where I was just like, if I can, without like a massive detriment to my channel of like not showcasing the new cards, then if there's a workaround, I would definitely gladly take the workaround. Sure, I sacrificed all my channel points and I'll be giving those pass routes away to you guys, hopefully, too. If it gets fixed, which I don't know. I have messages into Supercell. We'll see if they respond. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Really, just, I don't know. If you get annoyed or something, or if you're angry about something, sometimes you just kind of have to follow your gut. You got to stay true to yourself. And this moment, like, I was fine with everything until I woke up. Until the new season hit. I was like, you know, whatever, I'll buy the new pass. It's like, it's really bad update, but whatever. But the timing of it was just not it, you know? Anyway, I don't want to circle jerk too hard with negativity for the rest of the stream. I've answered the questions enough on that. So let's focus on the execution, or at least enjoy this that we got for free, you know? That's kind of where I want to be today. I think also, I think one of the biggest things, so I'll just say this once, is like, when you realize that Supercell literally does not owe us anything and we owe them nothing as well, we don't have to buy pass. We don't have to buy anything. They also don't owe us to do good updates. Like it's their game. They own it, right? They can do whatever the heck they want. That's just kind of how the world works. It's screwed up, but that is how the world works. A lot of times, I think one thing that really made me feel this type of way was I had like a friend group that I played pickleball with a lot. And if they ever needed anything or whatever, like just friends in general, like people that I did certain things with, that is a step up over Supercell. Supercell, they don't really care about us. They're not friends, right? But like, let's say you do things with people, and there's a group of like 20 people. I lost like my pickleball glasses that have protection so I don't like hurt my eyes if a ball goes in my face. I messaged everyone. Everyone saw it, like, oh, and like no one responded. Literally out of like 20 people, no one cared. It wasn't a serious thing, obviously, but like They had just been at the thing. They had just been at the pickleball court, and none of them responded. I was like, damn, that's insane. So like sometimes people just like their default is to not care if they're busy or if they have things going on. And a lot of times people are, you know, people are busy. Sometimes they have things going on. Like if they're at dinner or whatever, and it's like, you know, they'll just forget and they won't respond the next day till the next day. A lot of times, like if people are detached from you, they're not necessarily going to care that much. I don't think that Supercell really cares. I think they're more detached from the player base because they see it as a job, right? So it's like, that's the thing. So they're not really, I don't think it's going to change. I don't think they're to care. So that's the thing. I think that the people in charge or whatever, I think they see it as a job. They don't really play the game. So that's my honest take on it. So yeah, no matter what, I guess maybe they would listen if like a massive decrease in revenue. But also, if you remember B-Rad's like stuff, he's like the biggest creator or was the biggest creator or whatever, and is super influential and it didn't make any impact. So like it's one of those things where I don't know, man. Realistically, I don't think those things will make an impact, but that's just how my my brain is working. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to, so I'm not going to spend money if I don't have to. Am I supposed to get Evo shards for free with the shop removed? So you get the same amount of shards. You'll actually get more. So that is the one thing that they did say. You will get more evolution shards. That's a big benefit of the update. Wow. The only benefit, like legitimately the only benefit of the update that they confirmed, unless they lied about this, which I don't think they would lie about. They literally did not address any of the other stuff, but they did address this. You will be getting more evolution shards. That is guaranteed. Unless they lied, which I don't think so. I really don't think they lied about that. So you're going to get more. You're going to get 3 per season. That's probably what you're going to be able to get from challenges and also from the free pass. So you'll get more Evo shards. So if you like Evo shards, good update for you. If that's the only thing you cared about. If you cared about progression whatsoever, the update is bad for you. Because it's a massive nerf to the amount of cards you can collect. Ever been stream sniped in Clash? Yeah, all the time, dude. And I can't, like, prove it sometimes, but, you know, if someone's, like, SirTag, Love Russia or whatever, that was one clan, like, a couple streams ago. That was definitely a stream snipe, obviously. If you're, like, playing against me with a clan with my name in it. Which is fine, you know. The dev is over. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all. We'll just chill and enjoy the games for the rest of the stream, so... Appreciate everyone also like listening to me if I just yap. I know some people really want me to address that stuff. I know that others are just like, can you stop? It's nauseating to hear that all the time. So yeah, we're just going to enjoy the stream and vibe with the new cards for the rest of it. So wanted to appease both of y'all on that. Anyway, I think I lose. I don't think I play this that well. Oh my God, I should have lightninged. Still can, right? Nah, I'm cooked. Let me cook with the Executioner. I think we Mega Minion and Exy. For now, we're going to Prince. Well, that worked, kinda. Wasn't horrendous. If that kills the cannon, then he's just going to lose, right? Should have done this earlier. This is actually mad annoying. I'm not going to lie. The fact that he has guards in this is so annoying. So I've realized what I need to do. I just need an Executioner, defend, and lightning twice. Because I'm not winning any other way. I should have lightninged earlier. I messed up. I guess I can't. Nice. Let's throw down Bucko. Why is he trying to defend? Obviously, I'm going to lightning it. Alright, this guy did not play well. So, if he applied pressure there with Royal Hogs, he might have been able to win. But he goofed. He messed up pretty hard. He ended up, like, trying to defend when I could have just lightning twice. Also, objectively, like, if I played better, all I had to do was Executioner back, lightning once, lightning again, game's over. So, just wanted to clarify that. You get a boss bandit from the legendary chest in the shop for 2,500 gems. That's a ton of gems. I have a lot of gems, though, so I guess I'll eventually get it. I just don't want to blow through thousands of gems. I guess it's way better than spending the $40 offer. So if I need to, I will do that. Thank you for letting me know. If I absolutely... So I guess I will get the boss bandit then. You're playing with 20% of your focus rate? Yeah. I'm not trying that hard. We haven't lost yet, though, so that's a vibe. You will not get more Evo shards after the update. Yes, you will. They said specifically to people in the comment section that you will. You're going to get 3, which is more than you were able to get before. They would not lie about that. In my opinion, that would be like, that gets screenshotted, and then they get like absolutely, utterly demolished. They were very careful. Radio silence on everything that they responded. They would not lie about that. You are definitely going to get 3 Evo shards per season. Just wanted to say love to you. I've been watching your content from a long time. You're awesome. Thank you, man, for the 5. Appreciate the hell out of you, man. For real. Would you sub Executioner for Wizard in your free-to-play deck? In this deck? Oh, my free-to-play deck. Potentially. I mean, I think Wizard's fine. I kind of like Wizard for the reason that you're not able to level it up that much. You're able to still get value from it. So let's just hypothetically take an instance where your Executioner is under-leveled and it just dies. That kind of sucks. But for Wizard, it's not going to get fireballed when it's evolved because you have a shield. So it's kind of immune to that annoying thing of like losing because your opponents have higher levels than you. So I like Evolved Wizard a lot more than I like Evolved Executioner if you're under-leveled and you're at lower levels. The reason I built, no, I didn't really build that last deck. I mean, I changed certain elements of a certain deck that is really good at top ladder to make it even more like palatable for people that are under-leveled. How often do you stream? I try to stream or create videos every single day. So you will see me streaming here or making a video every single day. If you guys want to subscribe, you guys will get notified and also be a part of the channel. I would love that. Love to see you guys here. Multi has a counter to this deck. Yo, I'd love to see it. I saw that there are 2 Evo Wild Shards and the password's the 3rd. They're probably going to give it away in challenges or whatever. We don't know. Like, I don't really know what their strategy is for that. But they said on average 3. And that could also mean like 4 one season, 2 one season. I don't know. They said 3. They said 3. That's literally what they said in their comment section. If you want to check it, you can literally just go and look on their... yeah, just go and look on their update and check the comments. I'm not lying about that. So it's even, yeah, it's 3. That's what I saw. All right, we're gonna go for a rage here, and we are vibing. We're chilling. There is a small benefit of the update. It's not really something that we should ever praise them for, but you know, we'll take it. You're my favorite creator, other than your favorite content creator, other than you, of course. Oh, sorry. I thought you said I'm your favorite content creator. I was so confused with the wording there. Favorite content creator. Oof. I mean, I really like Wolfie Glick. I think he's awesome. I also like... what is it? Yeah, I kind of like watching Wolfie Glick's videos. I think they're just really well done. He's also super talented at Pokemon, so I kind of like him. All right, what can we do here? Maybe I can go Executioner in the back. I mean, this is kind of silly to do, but it is an Evolve card, so it's not that bad. You give me a deck that will help me reach Ultimate Champion? Yeah, literally any of the decks in my videos will help you reach Ultimate Champion. Literally any of them. You find one you like, you play it, you master it, you'll get Ultimate Champion easily. You just have to level up the cards. That's the thing. There's a lot of decks that you can reach Ultimate Champion with. You just have to practice them. This guy is a silly sir. He's a bit of a silly sir, you know? A little bit of a silly sir. That's going to hit my tower. I love Boss Bandit. You know, with Boss not getting the bandit, it's the non-Boss Bandit, guys. The bandit's got to change its name. Boss is not spending money on the Boss Bandit. Literally, the, I don't know, neutered Boss Bandit. Not even sure. The non-Boss Bandit. The employee bandit. Oh, man. Bought 6 of the King chest and still no Boss Bandit. Game is such a joke. Not paying another dime to these. That's so lame, dude. You bought 6 of them and got none? I want to see that happen to a content creator that has a lot of money and just see what happens. Like, if that happens to OJ, I would die laughing. Unironically. I'm sorry, OJ. I would die laughing. If that was in a video, he'd probably die laughing as well. Like, he'd be like, content. I'm not sure. He'd probably also be pissed off, but it would be funny. It would be so funny. It's not funny to have that happen to people that are just enjoying the game. And, yeah. You're spending that amount. Dude, that's really, really, really lame. I'm sorry, man. There's no defense for that one. Also, this is not good, guys. I mean, it worked, I guess, because it's under-leveled, right? Wow, so fun to play against under-level cards, thank God. Luckily, Prince wasn't nerfed. Wow, amazing. Amazing decision-making from the team. All right. Just gonna lightning. Hopefully we can hit a boss bandit. If not, it's okay. I think this guy loses, probably, hopefully. We're just gonna lightning cycle him. Use Executioner on left side, maybe. How do we win this? The world may never know. Yeah, I think we're okay. We just like lightning him. It'd be really hard for him to get his damage here. Maybe I'm cooked, actually. Probably need a giant at the bridge. Lightning twice does not. Okay, that dies. Let's just die. If this heal spirit helps the giant stay alive, we win. I think we just get a hit. Yeah! Woo! We did it! Ladies and gentlemen. The 0 health giant. I actually don't know how the hell it hit the tower there, but the wall breakers would have died because we have Dagger Duchess, so it doesn't even matter. Man, these are so useless. I have 5 million gold. Literally nothing. A inventory full on everything. Give me a boss bandit, bro. We haven't lost a game yet, so that's always funny. Gives me a rare miner. Legendary card. Great. Great. Love it. I eat that up, Buttercup. Thanks. Want a champion, man. I just want a champion. Oh, we're going to get another one. If we go to Royal Champion, we can get a champion. How far away is that? I feel like maybe. I don't know. Ouch, my ears. I'm sorry. You obviously work really hard on content. Do you have a healthy work-life balance? No. Not a healthy work-life balance at all. But I stay healthy. I work out. I sleep. And I eat. And I like, yeah, I sleep 8 hours. I work out every day. And I eat really good food. So that's kind of my concentration. And really working hardcore on Clash Royale, making the best videos I can. And a lot is going behind the scenes so I can create more content on different things like Pokemon. So legitimately, like my work-life balance is 99% work. And then like I would even attribute like a lot of the stuff that I do behind the scenes to putting myself in a position that I could grind harder in Clash Royale or whatever, or grind harder for YouTube. Reason I do that is because I really, 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 really love what I do. And every single day that I wake up, I'm like thankful that I can do this. And I want to do this more than anything. It's not like a force. A lot of my friend content creators that, you know, they burn out, they don't want to do it. They kind of just like, this sucks. Or they're like, I want to do it for money. And then when they have enough money, they're just kind of done. For me, it's none of that. It's always just wanting to make better videos. So super sustainable, super something that I want to do. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be sad probably. Please destroy this guy? Yeah, hopefully. I mean, don't know if we will, but hopefully. I think lightning in here is not bad, but probably going to stay away from that for right now. Good luck. I mean, I have lightning, so I think I'm probably okay. I'm going to Prince here. Let your dragon beat out a cycle is nice. Yeah, he just had to cycle that. That was good. This guy's actually not a nice dude from what we've seen at all. You hate to see it. Alright, we'll do this. Probably Electro Dragon, and I'd love to lightning it. Almost certainly Electro Dragon. So he's not a very good player. He's actually quite stupid. But we'll see how this goes. Raging up the Giant was also kind of silly, I might guess. He's going to go for a Lumberjack Balloon. Nice. Then we can lightning on the Inferno Dragon. Yeah, I don't know why this guy was so toxic and BM'd when he's really bad at the game. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Sometimes people just do that. Super toxic player. Really bad at Clash. Guess it'd be that way sometimes. We'll jump to the next one. It's bugged for a lot of people. I don't know why it shows up. Yeah, I'm not sure why a lot of stuff is bugged right now. Like, even the redemption for Pastoral. I bought Pastorals using my creator points to give away to you guys, and I can't give away any of them. So, that's awesome. A lot of stuff is bugged right now, for sure. All right, we'll go for Lumberjack in the back. Yeah, you guys really wanted me to beat that guy. Glad we were able to. Glad we were able to. Giant Prince is toxic as well, but I'd say like Lumberjack Balloon is also up there, you know? You go to the gym every day? Yeah, I go to the gym or I work out by playing tennis every day. So I'm sure you guys can imagine I probably play tennis more than I go to the gym because I am skinny. I really like tennis and pickleball. Good job on beating that toxic guy? Yeah, that was a good one. He might freeze. It'd be really silly. I have Mega Minion. No Inferno Dragon in cycle, so I kind of want to giant at the bridge when he goes drop something in the back. Hopefully at the same time as me. He didn't. That sucks. I was really hoping that we would be around same elixir and then that would work out. But it is what it is. CR players are toxic, then they've been losing every time. Well, I mean, in general, like, think of it from this perspective. If you lose a game in Clash, you're going to be pissed off sometimes. So, what do? Like, oh, you know, someone was mean to me, someone was talking to me. I'm going to be toxic back to the next person. It's not really how it should be, you know? Like, every game is a new slate. Everyone's different, so... Like, this guy I'm not going to be toxic to. The only guy I was toxic to was the person that was spamming, like, well played, good luck, when he thought he beat me. It's like, what? When our balance sheet is, I don't know. Usually the Tuesday after, the new season, so it should probably be tomorrow. I think it's probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. Or maybe it's a week from now. Yeah. Should be tomorrow, though, man. Should be tomorrow. I don't want to promise you anything, because I actually don't know. I haven't read their update stuff, but... yeah, it's just tomorrow, man. We'll see. Phenomenal lightning value for us. We take that all day long, and then the game's over. I'm pretty sure he's just cooked. That's kind of silly that we, like, knock back the Valkyrie, and then it hits everything. Oh, wait, the double damage is still very real. We'll take it. Sometimes I throw my phone after losing. It's not worth it. Your phone is worth hundreds of dollars, and you're, you know, potentially going to break it. Even if you have a case, just not worth it, man. You could, like, crack it still, even in a case. Ran into someone running the new champ, stomped him, and nothing unusual, whooping up someone who blew a bunch of money on the game. Well, I mean, it's like, I don't like the idea of, like, blowing money or saying blowing money on Clash Royale or whatever. Because I think if you enjoy it, it is what it is. But I do think that there is something to be said about rewarding bad behavior. I feel like Clash Royale needs to get punished a little bit for their decision making. It's, like, not something that I want to reward, you know? I need to go in a timeout. You feel me? I also lose this game. This is our first L. GG. I guess Graveyard Freeze is not a very good matchup for this deck. Alright. It's not healthy to go to the gym daily. Well, I mean, I exercise daily. Does that make sense? Like, you can do different things. It's like, it's unhealthy to hit the same muscle group every day, for sure. If you do, like, arms, and then you're, like, doing pull day, back and forth, and doing this exact same... exercises, like your body's gonna be strained and it's not gonna be good for you. Yeah, I mean, for me, I do different exercises, bro. I'm chilling. Don't worry about it. I feel bad. Now it will never do. I promise. Yeah, dude, you don't have to promise me anything. I mean, it's your own phone. You can make your own decisions. You can break your own phone too. I'm just saying, it's probably not the. It's probably not the idea. It's probably not the best idea for you. Waiting for a new card. I can buy 3 meals with that typical. Clash Royale. Yeah, I know. It's insane. It's so disconnected, you know. Not healthy to go to the gym every day. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It is definitely like healthy to go to the gym. I mean, if you're overworking out yourself and you're like waking up at 3 a.m., you're like, I'm on that grind set, 0% sleep, only work, only working out. Yeah, it's unhealthy. That's bad for you. But I don't feel like most people are doing that. You kind of have to be crazy to believe that stuff right now. Really, really not it. You want to make sure that you are giving yourself adequate sleep, taking care of yourself, giving your body the time to recharge. And if you work out every day, it's not like you're not doing that 100%. You know, a lot of people, most people are actually. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mankey. Mankey is by far my favorite, and then it's Mewtwo. Can't believe you actually read my chat. You're the best, bro. Yeah, dude, I try to read as many chats as I can. I felt so accomplished. You should not feel accomplished for me reading your chat. That is not an accomplishment, my guy. I'm sorry to say. I don't mean to steal that away from you. I'm not that big of a deal. I just play Clash Royale and stream it. I play video games, man. Definitely probably cool to like have someone that you watch a lot like respond to you though. But yeah, man. Don't think I'm that big of a deal, please. All right, we're gonna go in for Prince here. Should just win this game. No, I like your words. Worth more than a game. Just for enjoyment. Yeah, 100%. Games are for enjoyment. That's what they're supposed to be. That is what they're supposed to be. 100 P. Nice map design? Yeah, I kind of like the map design. I like all the little pencils sticking out everywhere. They're not really pencils. They're like kind of like a tribal like city. I don't know if you guys have ever played Tribal Wars. That's what it reminds me of. What are we doing here? Man, I wish I could play Tribal Wars and Tribal Trouble again. Just grind those on stream for fun. I was so goated. Specifically, Tribal Trouble. That was super, super fun. That was probably I think that was my first video game on PC that I actually like spent a lot of time on. Man, this guy got annihilated, eh? Eh? Think we are good. There's no spell coming down. What happened to Chief Pat? Or is it not business to tell? I actually don't know. I think bro made a lot of money and did YouTube for a long time. It was just kind of done. I'm not very close to him. I'm not really sure. I mean, I've called him a little bit, talked to him a little bit, but yeah. The thing about Chief Pat, bro is like a phenomenal seller. Like, I don't think he was meant to do YouTube. I think bro was meant to do companies or like be in charge in a business position because he can convince anyone of anything at all points in time. And he is very, very smooth talker. So I think that Chief Pat should have always been like, I don't know. I think he should have been in the corporate world more than YouTube, to be honest. I think he was destined for that life. I think he probably still talks to brand sponsorships and gets us the brand sponsorships and stuff. But yeah, I've never seen him in content or do anything like that ever. What happened to Cashman? I have no idea. I'm not that close with Cashman. Don't talk to him too much. 5 days a week, 30 minutes cardio. Yeah, cardio is so good for your brain function too. Like, I just feel better, man. After I hit like the gym and just go on the treadmill and like, you know, watch something. Like a lot of times you can just go to the gym, go on a treadmill, have a really high incline, and you'll burn a lot of calories, and it'll be so good for you. You'll actually get a sweat in. Just walking on the treadmill won't do it that often, but if you are walking on a treadmill with a higher incline, it's so good for you. It is actually objectively like one of the better things you can do. 100p. 48 hours recovery per muscle group is, I think, what's recommended. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. I can't comment on what I think is recommended or like the validity of what you said, but yeah, I can tell you like certain things that I've seen. Take breaks, man. Don't turn. Chill, dude. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm able to do whatever I want. Like, if I really like the game, I'm going to continue to create content every day. What happens when you're one game away from Ultimate Champion, but you lose 3 to 4 games in a row? You gotta take a break then. If, you know, you're losing that amount of games, take a break, come back to it. Probably. You'll be able to climb back up. I mean, if you reach somewhere, you should probably do that. All right, so this Executioner into a Wizard or Witch probably be good for us. Even if he lightnings, he's just not gonna hit everything. Really nice. Then we can Lumberjack. All right, so lightning arrows does kill, but that's also 9 elixir. Oh, he's dead a Lumberjack. Kind of a silly game, eh? We lost 1 game so far. That was it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Somehow Prince did not get nerfed. Doesn't that feel a little bit silly, guys? You look at this Prince, you're like, how the hell is this thing this good? That's the question I'm asking right now. I don't know. I just don't get it. Je ne sais pas du tout. Well, that's an offensive Goblin Cage. That's insane. Anyway, we'll win the game. We'll go to the next one. Is Evo XES tier? No. It's probably like A tier. It's good though. It's really good. Who's your closest tribe member? No one really. I'm not really that close friends with anyone in tribe. Maybe boss. Yeah, probably boss. I don't really talk to anyone else. I talk to boss way more frequently than everyone else. And I don't talk to boss too much. Talk to boss like maybe, yeah, I don't know. Like my better friends from tribe left. I don't even know if B-Rad's in tribe anymore. We can lumberjack here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool are the executioner's tattoos? I don't know. I haven't seen them. I don't look. Close with OJ? I don't talk to OJ that much. I've been on trips. I've seen him a lot, but yeah, I don't really talk to him outside of that. Betfist, the #1 finish with Expo representing for real. Yeah, it's cool. I feel like Expo has not hit #1 in the world before. A lot of people called Betfist like a fake Expo player because he would just play different decks, but he's so talented. In my opinion, he's like very, very, very talented. He plays a lot of different decks though. Cool. Gonna be so many people copying his strat though. Are you watching the final for March Madness? Nah, I don't watch sports ball. Besides tennis, the only sport I watch. Everyone should be able to do as much training as your body will handle, give signals, and just rest it. Yeah, 100%. I mean, listening to your body is important. Be honest, how nice is OJ? Very nice. He's actually a very nice dude. To me, he's been very nice. He also helps a lot of creators behind the scenes that like don't necessarily need like he doesn't need to do it, but he like helps a lot of people. And he's very, very busy with his schedule, so he's a good guy. Are you boycotting? Yeah, I'm not spending money this season. I'm not really doing like a boycott or whatever. I'm just like not spending money this season. I guess it is kind of like a boycott, but you know, I just feel some type of way about it. Don't really want to. Prince is balanced because it can be countered easily. No, it can't. Nah, fam. We spotted the Prince user in the chat. We spotted the Prince user. I hope you get all of your ranks a lot higher with Prince this season, my guy. I hope you're enjoying it a lot. I hope you're very thoroughly enjoying the Prince experience. I'm in the Navy. Your videos helped me get through 8.5 months deployment. I download your videos and watch them while and see. Love you, bro. Bro, that's what we love to see, literally. Thank you, man. For real. That's just like, it just puts a smile on my face seeing the fact that people, like, you know, not only you're a good person, like, doing that for the country and just doing that for people in general, like, thank you for your service. Secondly, also on top of that, like, it is... Holy heck. It is probably really tough to go out and see for that long period of time. It cannot be easy. So thank you, man. I'm glad that I could make that time a little bit better. And yeah, I'm really thankful for you, man. W. Yeah, that guy's a W. He's a walking, swimming W. All right. I'm going to go in for a lumberjack here and we'll see what we can do. I think we can go like lumberjack, heal Spirit Prince. And we're okay here. I think we're probably going to win. Maybe. Probably maybe. Just not really certain how we're going to say it. Just like lightning cycle left side probably. But I need to get lightning options. Lumberjack on the tower is insane. That is damage. He's gonna knight and we're gonna lightning it. That's not a knight. That sucked. There's a knight right there. Yep. Knew it. We're still winning by a little bit. Heal Spirit didn't jump on the tower though. Probably expos me. Really? That's insane. I mean, this is a free lightning if I've ever seen one. If we're able to hit that amount of stuff, we'll take it every single time, man. That is so worth it. We don't get the damage, but it's fine. Should just be able to continuously... Okay, yeah, no, we win, we win. We're chilling, we're chilling. We're doing big chill things. We big chilling out here. He's going to rocket on my tower and hit nothing else, so... Game should be over. He can't even expo me. He's like literally not allowed. Just gonna lose. GG. If I don't get a lightning down and he blocks it, then sure. But I think that Mega Man takes tower right too. Are you close to Judo Sloth? Judo Sloth is actually one of the nicest people. I really wish that that guy did Clash Royale content or was even like in any sphere that I was able to interact with. Out of all the people that I've met with, like, bro messaged me independently. So I asked for a favor from Supercell. Supercell wasn't able to fulfill it. And then Judo Sloth was like, okay, so it was like Baby Dragon and some plushes. He's like, oh, I can send them to you. You just want them? You don't have to pay me. I'm like, dude, no. Like, I'm not going to get you to send me stuff that you have from your own personal collection and pay the shipping and then go out of your way to ship it to me. Like that, bro, like, I don't know. And also, he took out of his time to do a Samsung ad with me for like an hour and a half teaching me how to play Clash of Clans. No payment, nothing. Guy's just a really, really nice person. So I wish there were more people like him in the world. There aren't many. There really aren't. Like, especially when you get to that level of fame, when you get to that level of money, when you get to that level of notoriety, a lot of times people are not that nice. And he is very, very nice. So just a great person. I don't know. I can't say anything but good things. Is Graveyard good for this meta? Graveyard might be pretty good because it does end up doing great against Prince decks if you're able to defend the Prince with guards and other stuff. Lucky Enthusiast says almost as humble as me. Nice, dude. Anyone that says that, like, it's funny. It's sometimes people are like, oh yeah, I'm really humble. And you're like, no, you're not, dude. If you're going to say that. It's like the people, it's like the guys that are like, oh, I'm such a nice guy. Why is no girl ever dating me? The person's probably not a nice guy if they have to refer to themselves as a nice guy. It's really cringe. It's also super funny. 1v1 Molt, we want to see it. I mean, if Molt wants to play against me right now, sure, dude. But I don't think Molt's here. I got to cut out. Peace out. Yeah, I'll see you, man. You're right about Executioner. Cannot push heavy cards. Yeah, you can't push heavy cards. That would have been a nice interaction to know before, but I'm glad that we figured it out now, you know? All right, so this guy just lost. He can't defend this giant. Oh. All right. Any way to play Golem with Evo X? Probably. I mean, I think it's decent. I think Executioner worked really decently with Golem decks, but most Golem decks already have NATO, so I don't know. What Evos did I like playing with it? Usually Electro Dragon and then Lumberjack Evo. But I don't know. I mean, I think Electro Dragon's better. I also think Lumberjack is better. I think those are just better objective evolutions in a Golem deck. I'm pretty sure you could play it instead of Executioner Evolution. Oh, sorry, you could play Executioner Evolution instead of Electro Dragon and then base your deck without Lightning. Or sorry, without Tornado. And then it might work. You would need to play a Golem deck without Tornado. You would want to run it with like Lightning Arrows probably. And no NATO Bar Barrel. NATO Bar Barrel is like, you wouldn't want to run it because you already have Executioner. You have like a little bit of a knockback. I don't know. I just like Golem decks that have Tornado. Tornado is just an unfair card. It's probably one of the best cards in the game. It's like an S tier card. It has always been an S tier card for me. So to build a deck with Executioner Evolution, you would need to not use NATO. So it is very situational. Like otherwise, Electro Dragon Evolution just clears. Electro Dragon Evolution is unfair. If you are able to keep your Electro Dragon alive and it's behind a Golem, the game's just over. Like especially if an opponent tries to like group up their stuff at all, the game is still over. It's just a silly card conceptually. Expo's tricky. It was never for me, says Ankit. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, Expo is like a really hard card to use. It did get a buff though, so here's that. It did recently get a buff, so it seems probably better than it was before. Interesting. So you think that stacking and Executioner injury? No, I wouldn't stack them both. They both pretty much accomplish the same thing. Executioner is like, I think Lumberjack. Ooh, well, is Lumberjack Evolution getting a nerf? Then maybe. Maybe. If Lumberjack Evolution ceases to be like the best evolution in the game, then maybe. It right now is probably the best evolution in Clash. Like by far. It's not even close. It's a silly concept. A ghost that after one cycle is near the tower and then does like 2,000 damage. It's really silly. So yeah, if that gets a nerf that's sizable, that's actually impactful, then yeah, maybe you could stack Executioner with Electro Dragon, say their Lightning Bait. Because Executioner does more damage, and that might be like the main thing that you could say. Give me a good deck for mid-ladder. There's a lot of good mid-ladder decks on my YouTube channel. Specifically, like, look at Mega Knight ones or any of the ones that you like and play it and test it out and see if you like them. And they all work at mid-ladder. They're all pretty good. They work at pretty much every point in the game. I also have some videos where if you type in SirTag how to beat higher level cards, there should be a video that I just released that allows you to beat mid-ladder specifically. That deck is probably the best one for mid-ladder. It's literally a mid-ladder video. You can check that out if you want. If you haven't seen that, I'd actually really recommend it. So how to beat higher level cards, SirTag, type that up on Google YouTube search, and it will work. Oh, it's well played on his end. Good NATO. I should have dropped the thing earlier up top. Sorry, later up top, and then he would have, yeah, not had a good NATO. I like kind of dropped it into the NATO, like a silly sir. Or I could have dropped it off to the ear, so then it would have gotten pulled in more. That would have been really funny. You do a backflip? Not yet. I actually will probably be able to do a backflip by the end of the year if I get with it. It's not as hard as I thought it was. A lot of my friends have been able to do it, and especially like if you do it in a tricking facility, or you do it like with a springboard, it's a lot easier comparatively to doing it like on hard cement. It's really, really tough. Scary too. Don't want to full send a backflip and then screw it up, you know? So I heard like for backflips, if you full send it, you're less likely to get hurt. Easiest way of getting hurt with a backflip is to get scared and then try to stop it midway through, and then you land on your neck, and then you're kind of cooked. So if you're doing a backflip, you kind of have to full send it, apparently. So that's also part of the reason why I want to do it in a controlled environment so I don't hurt myself. How do you get past without spending money? I already said this. It's the creator points. Let's go. We got it. I can double backflip on the ground, but I'm humble, so no one could be even this good for you. Nice, dude. If you can double backflip on the ground, you're a goat. People actually can double backflip, like in a row. Or not in a row, but like in one jump. I've seen it. It was insane. Like a few people in the world. Don't know how they do it. I want to attempt a backflip, but I want to learn it. Yeah, you got to learn it on mats, and you got to have people helping you. Like, don't just try to full send it by yourself. Like, please don't do that. Anyone that is listening, do not try to full send a backflip. Do not do that by yourself. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. How has Giant Prince become popular? Prince is the best card in the game. Like, by far. And they're too silly to nerf it, so. Broken. It is really broken, man. It is such a good card. Clash of Clans is bringing back good updates. So what happened to CR? I don't know. Well, maybe our turn is next, hopefully. We'll see. Not my best work here, but hey, it happens. We have a lot of counter-pushing stuff, so no, I don't know. He's going to Royal Delivery, and then I'll try to heal Spirit. Okay. Maybe he's just cooked. Gonna log, probably. Let's rage this. I got a lot of damage. Fine. Is your hog hammer big AF? I mean, it's as big as everyone else's there, dude. It's the same size. It's regulation size that Supercell gave us. All right, all right. We'll throw down an Executioner in the back, and we'll see if he wants to go spam on the other side right into a Prince. I feel like that's a bad decision, though. All right, cool. We'll take it. Thank you, man. And we were able to one-shot the piggies with that, then. Or one-shot most of them. And what if we stack two evolutions together? Is this silly? It has to not be good. Oh, it just one-shot the Ice Spirit. Well, that's kind of crazy. All right, never mind. That worked really well. That worked way better than I thought it would. Holy hell, that was beautiful. Dude, we took the entire tower, basically. All right, he's going to go in for Real Hogs. All right, we just go Santa Claus and not Lightning. It's better. The Santa Claus kills the Archer Queen still. And it gives us counter push for less elixir. Because we could have Lightning on the Archer Queen, but then we'd have spent 6. This is an infinitely better decision. Rage is good. It kills that. Gives the Giant alive a little bit longer. All right, I mean, I take these. This is fine. I think I win this game. I have Lightning, so he can't really go same side as us like as often. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is he a silly sir? Is he a goofy goober? I hope he's a goofy goober, guys. We hit a skeleton. Hell yeah. I'm talented against the skeletons. Wow, he cannoned on a 1 HP giant. Truly a test of all time. Alright, that's fine. He just die? It's kind of funny. Let's split up our stuff and see how this goes. I kind of messed up. I hit the 3 crown though, so that's not that bad. Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want the smoke. He doesn't want the smoke. Oh no, he wants the smoke. If that hits the ice spirit, that's huge. I'm just gonna send it again. Can't be that bad, eh? That's pretty good. I mean, we're gonna rage on skeletons or something, and the game should be over. That's really hard for him to kill that at that point. And then we just Executioner in the middle. He has to Archer Queen in the middle. 100% has to Archer Queen in the middle. Literally needs Archer Queen here. Well, I guess he's just gonna give up. Nice. Maybe we're gonna lightning and then rage, so we're gonna take the W. You look tired, bro? You good? Yeah, I'm doing great, man. You don't have to project on me and assume things. If Molt beats you, you have to shave your head. I didn't agree to that. Take the 3 crown? Nah, I don't want to be VM. I'm just gonna take the tower when I can, you know? Okay, I did not expect you to lumberjack at the bridge like that, brother. You can calm down for a second, Brock. Gym leader Brock with his Geodude and his Onyx. Dude is literally rocking and rolling at the start of the game as early as he can. No chill whatsoever. Doesn't want you guys to let me read the chat, you know? Executioner here is ready to execute orders. Not good. I did not play that great. I mean, we're going to kill the hunter eventually. Is Golem a good matchup for Prince Bait? It depends on the Prince Bait deck that you're talking about. I mean, Prince Bait without a building? No. For a building, yes. How much for you to make another Trash or Treasure? It's my favorite series by far. Helped get into your videos. I mean, I haven't done it in a long, long time. I guess I could like tell you guys how much I lost on that. I don't know. I think I lost a few hundred on that video. But it's like it's not great. It was I spent a lot on it. It just didn't work out. It's not really a series that I want to do on video. I kind of want to do it on live stream, to be honest. I want to do it on live stream so then I don't have to spend the absurd editing cost for it. And then, like, I can hit more decks and I can do more decks with you guys. If you guys really, really, really want me to do it, then let me know. And maybe I can make it happen. But so far, I haven't seen too many people want it. They're just like, oh, doing it on stream is better. Because the thing is, I ramble for a long time after the video. So it's way higher editing cost than normal. I ramble a lot. And I talk about like why the deck works and why it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe we could try it again eventually. I'm a big yapper in those types of videos for sure. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Wait one sec. Or else. I was trying to read that. Love your videos, man. Keep up the good work or else. You know, I always do think of the or else. You don't even need to say that. You don't even need to say that. I feel like the or else is something that you have to understand as a content creator. If your content is not good, there's no reason for people to watch it. Very easy to, you know, create content that's bad and then people leave and then people won't watch your videos. Then you'll just fall off, you know, and you don't get enough views to sustain stuff. The or else is, I think, you know, included in there. Don't worry. I know. You guys, I don't know. You guys don't owe me anything, you know. You can watch the content if you like it. You can leave if you don't. It's just, that's how it is. That's how it should be too. I know you said that or else is a joke though. But I just want to keep it real with you guys. A lot of people feel so, not righteous, but they feel like so entitled in so many ways. It's really bad. Bad mentality. Also, don't feel entitled about the updates as well. like see what happens, and if it's not to your liking, like you adjust. You make you know, decisions based off that. You look at things like holistically, and like you can be upset a little bit, like, you know, just make rational decisions when you can, instead of like making your decisions guided by like emotions. A lot of times you can't change things, so it's just better to think about what can you do instead of and what do you want to do instead of like how it makes you feel. A lot of times people dwell on like how does it make you feel for way too long. All right, this is great. I mean, I think we just lightning him and win. Like I'm 90% confidence in interval he can't stop this, especially if we heal spirit with the giant. Oh yeah, no, he's cooked. Now he's lightning. GG. The giant was gonna take him anyway, but yes, sir. Are you friends with Riley and Ian? Yeah, I talk to them more than pretty much everyone else. Let's go. Sir Shadow Tag, please push TCG Pocket. I haven't had the time. I want to make sure that my content here is better. Objectively, like that's the thing that I've been working on more so than anything is Clash Royale content. Do you play Clash Royale in your free time? I mean, I streamed for 4 hours yesterday, and then I spent multiple time, I spent more hours recording. Like if I played CR in my free time, after spending like 6 hours a day, I would be dead. You know, like that's not healthy. So generally all of the free time that I do, because I can monetize it and I also enjoy it, like why not do both? I really, really love the game, so I do everything. Which might be something that's weird to say, but yeah, I also do play it on my free time sometimes, but then I feel guilty because I'm like, you know, I also could be productive doing something that I love. So, like, I'll call my friends and I'll play Clash Royale with them, and that's what I'll do on my free time, if that makes sense. So, like, some of my better friends, like Jewel, will often play Clash Royale together, and I'll spectate him and watch while I'm eating food, and then he'll watch me, and we do that, so... But yeah, for the most part, it depends. You missed my super chat? I'll try to read that right now. Sorry about that, man. Just want to say I love you. I've seen your content for a long time. You're awesome. Spicy Apple with the $1. Thank you for those. Is there a deck for both new cards that you can show us? It says King of Kings. For both new cards, I think like, all right, did you see my video on the Boss Bandit? There's definitely an opportunity to put that in instead of Archer Queen in some of the decks with Mega Knight. I think that would probably be a pretty decent option. The Mega Knight one, if it had Archer Queen, or I don't remember. No, it didn't have Archer Queen. Oh, instead of Musketeer. Yeah, instead of Musketeer, I'd put an Executioner. I think that'd be fine. Because the Executioner knocks things back for the Mega Knight too, so yeah, it'd work really, really well. I don't have Boss Bandit unlocked yet, so I can't really do that. I don't have Boss Bandit unlocked at all. At all. Sad, you know? Kind of hoping that we can unlock it, but haven't been able to yet. I'll be doing that in a future live stream soonish, hopefully. Who knows? Alright, let's kill. We're going in. We can go Giant here as well. Not necessarily played this perfect, but don't think it matters all that much. Great lightning value, 100% taking that. Thank you, man. We'll heal Spirit. It's going to hopefully keep our Giant alive a little bit longer. We could also rage this. I don't think we get damage, but it is what it is. A little bit of a silly Sir moment. That's annoying. That shouldn't have happened. Alright, we're currently winning, which is good. We like winning. Believe it or not, I really enjoy winning the experience of Clash Royale, the most ridiculous of the duels. I would love to lightning here if we get something else. Honestly, I'll just take this. Screw it. The boss bandage just costs so much, so I mean, it is very good, but it does cost a ton of elixir. I think he's gonna go drills. Let's go Executioner and predict it. They did way more damage than I should have. Yeah, he's dead. He did lose to the Prince. Game's over. Silly card, man. Silly card didn't get nerfed. Silly card does dirty things. I really did build such a good deck, didn't I? Like, unironically, I switched like 2 cards. I just made the deck so much better. We've only lost 1 game. This is so easy. The only game we lost was when our opponent had Guards Freeze with Valkyrie Evolution and Executioner and NATO. Like, okay. I also don't have a good way of countering an Inferno Dragon because I have no reset. Like that is definitely a hard counter. That was the only game I lost. Everything else has been free wins, man. Deck is so goated. Deck is so good. $40 in India, you can buy a fancy dinner and a brand new pair of sneakers. Oh my gosh, dude. That's sick. A fancy dinner too. Oh. Probably get some like pristine chicken curry or like, I don't know, you get to have like really nice food. Like really, really good. Oh, and sneakers would be insane. Like, it's insane how the economy is, certain places are upcharged just because some places make more money on average, so they know they can get away with more. It's like in New York, things are just way more expensive, like just utterly, unbelievably expensive. But if you go somewhere else, like in the Midwest, it's not going to be as expensive. They're the same stuff, you know? It's insane. And then if you go to different countries, sometimes it's just like, yeah, that's cool. $40 will buy you a new house in America. Out of cardboard. I hate you, Tim. Don't do that to me. Alright, hear me out, bro. I bought Pokemon cards before the tariffs because I think the Pokemon cards in Japan and stuff are going to become way harder to get. Like, way harder to get. So I have all my shipments coming in, and then I will not buy cards for forever. Never again. Unless, you know, they'll probably not for a long time. Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. No Japanese cards for me, man. Japanese cards also are so much better than the ones in the US for whatever reason. Like, the quality control, like, amazing. They're not, like, scratched. There's no edge wear. The centering's great. And the Pokemon cards in the US just suck, man. I don't know what's up with them, but they all suck. Okay, the Executioner did some work there. I shouldn't talk about buying cards. I played Magic the Gathering since 2010. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, Magic the Gathering, really good game from what I've seen with my friends. Or they've all said it was really good. And I played a little bit, watched a little bit. It was pretty entertaining. How long have you been playing this game? 9 years? 8 years? Oh my gosh. Can we not die right now? Some players don't like to watch you because you're not a top 10 player, but your content is so good and high quality. It's just not about finishes, but it's enjoyment of the videos. Yeah, I mean, you can also like look at Ken. Ken screws around in, where is it? Like, unranked Trophy Road, right? He gets the most views out of everyone. So that's like the least competitive, right? And it's just for fun. He's having the most fun out of most people, you know? That's really, really cool. From what I've seen. So, yeah, that's how it should be, dude. You should just screw around and enjoy content. Otherwise, it's unsustainable. I think that I realized that pretty early on. That, like, well, not pretty early on, but a few years ago, that if I wasn't having fun playing the game, then I shouldn't do it. It's pretty easy for me to be top 1,000 at all points in time and create videos there, but it's more stressful and it's not fun. Like, if you're creating content and you're vibing and you're able to win 5 games in a row at lower ranks, if you're like a higher ranked player, a little bit more fun because I can screw around with different decks. I don't really like being at my highest rank and then, you know, having to stress and learn a brand new deck at that level and then, you know, lose a lot of games and then have people be like, oh, you're awful or whatever, when I'm just like learning a new deck and trying to have fun with it. That's how, you know, content should be. The content creator actually has to have fun playing the game. Otherwise, it's unsustainable. Thanks to viewers, and it's honestly a vibe. Yeah, no, 100%. I've been enjoying newer card game called Estrials. I don't know what that is. It reminds me of Eternal, or I don't know, the Marvel thing that was awful. I have PTSD, bro. Giant in the back is not bad. Also, Heal Spirit. Kill the skeletons. I'm a lumberjack. I'm silly. I'm a goofy goober. What can I say? Is this Expo? Yeah. So the rage from Lumberjack kills archers, and then the prince is raged up again. So he probably just lost the game, honestly. The prince should hit the tower, like, for 1 or 2 shots. Even if he ice spirits is 1 shot, right? Really? Wow, that's silly. You don't have to do that Tug Speed Min deck right now, but whenever you... no, I don't really want to. I mean, I have no lore with that guy, you know? Like, I don't really want to yoink or play decks from someone else's stuff. I don't know who that is. I mean, I heard it was like... You guys told me it was from someone from Ken's videos, but yeah, nah, I'm not going to do that. What other games do you play? I don't really play many other games besides Clash right now. Been playing Pokemon Pocket a little bit, but I've just been logging in to collect the stuff for free. So I haven't been doing it at all. Also, TFT, I used to play with my friends. I kind of stopped doing it because I wanted to spend more time on Pokemon cards and Clash Royale. And sometimes you just have to prioritize the things that really matter to you. And I don't have time for that many other games in my life with what I'm doing and what my goals are and what I want to do and how much fun I'm having with Clash in general and other stuff. Like, I played for 4 hours yesterday, and I could have went for 6 or 7. I don't know, man. I just want to do the things I want to do, you know? I finally picked Elden Ring back up at final dungeon of the expansion. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Congrats on that. I heard Elden Ring was probably one of the hardest games in the world, so that's a W. All right, so degens would oftentimes go towards the left tower and then take everything. I'm just going to go straight for the 3 crown because the guy gave up. It's always aggravating to play against people that, like, take the longest path to win the game when you give up. It's not the vibe. He mirrored Zappies, basically made Ken go bonkers. Oh, that's funny. I skipped ahead after failed Evo XE pushback integration with Mighty Miner. I don't know if you figured it out, but I noticed it locked onto the Musketeer in the back first. Did it? No, I'm pretty sure it just doesn't knock back Mighty Miner, man. I'm pretty sure it just doesn't knock back heavy troops. It should knock back. It should have knocked back the Mighty Miner. I might be wrong. If it's hitting something close by, it should get knocked back. It doesn't matter if it's like knocking on the Musketeer. Anything in the proximity should get knocked back. I don't think it knocks back the Mighty Miner. At least from the interaction that I saw. Riley's video today, killing Knight with no damage. It was disgusting. Yeah, that's funny. You guys know how much crap I was getting from people saying that the boss bandit wasn't good? Like, what? What? Are you just kidding me? Like, I played against Aragon, and Aragon was an Aragoner. Every 5 seconds, he played into it. He just didn't know what he's doing. He's just like, this card's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm beating you with it. That's funny. And other YouTubers are like, it's okay or it's bad. Like, why? Why is it bad? Why is it okay? Isn't it really good? Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people don't really have a grasp of how good or bad the card is if they're casual players a lot of times. It's a super good card. Super, 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 super good. Eat Factor? No. I also probably wouldn't, like, get sponsored by something if I haven't had it before. So, for instance, I don't remember what it was, but there was one food company that I did take a sponsorship from. Maybe it was Eat Fresh or it was something like that. I did that because I actually wanted to, and I really, really liked their product. I liked, like, a lot of their food that they had on the menu, and I kind of wanted to do it. So it was HelloFresh. Yeah, I got one sponsorship from them a long, long time ago, and it was really, really good food. So it was a while back. It took longer than I should have to prepare, though. Like, in a good way, it took way longer to like, the food was not as easy to prepare as you might think. That was, or maybe I'm just stupid, but to make it look really pretty for a picture and like a photo, it was quite difficult. So it took a little bit longer. So that was the only downside about that, I guess. Like, it wasn't, like, super authentic because I wouldn't have made it look like that, you know, unless I absolutely needed to for the sponsor. It looked really, really pretty. Also, we're losing this. Yeah, we don't knock back the Dark Prince. You guys saw that? The Dark Prince did not get knocked back. That's charging. There's no knockback against heavy troops. There's no knockback against heavy troops. I'm pretty confident I can say that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think there is. Also, we need to go opposite lane and just sack this. And we need him to be stupid. Okay, he's not being stupid. Oh, maybe he is. He loses the tower here? That would be so funny, man. He might lose the tower here. We're so back. If he actually loses the tower, we're so back. We're back, baby. Yo, guys, how did I make that happen? What the hell? Did I just like prince my way through? He dropped his boss bandit in the back at the worst possible time. Instead of giving up, I was like, let's never give up. Make it happen. Let's go. I'm proud of myself there. That was good. That's another thing, like just playing enough Clash Royale, you know, like increase the chances of you winning, even though it's unlikely. That is the only way I could have won. So I went for it, you know, and it worked. That's not good for me. Be lightning. Not enough. I needed a little bit more sizzle there. A little more rizzle. I think we're fine though. I think we got this. Yeah, just 2 lightnings and I win. Giant's gonna pull everything back too. Take the lightning. Wow, I actually beat him. That's crazy. That's such a nice W, guys. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We connivingly cooked this lad. GG. That's a dub. Woo! I noticed the bug with the boss bandit. When it gets hit, its health bar doesn't flash like every other card in the game. Oh, I didn't know that. I was unaware. Is Evil Executioner worth it in a bridge spam deck? I think it's pretty good, man. Not bad. Not bad. You're truly good? No, I got lucky. Guy made a misplay. Also, don't spam the same comment like a million times. I very rarely mod. I did time you out for 30 minutes because you just spent the same comment of me playing against Nick at night like a million times. Gotta buy some super tonight for the 10 episodes or some more coffee. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Yo, I'm actually going to make a video on this deck. I think this deck is gassed up. I've lost one game. Literally one game. While screwing around and talking to you guys. Back to One Piece. Feeling myself again. Yes, sir. As you should. As you should. Do you think that they'll give us one copy of the Boss Bandit later on? I think so. Isn't it like in their like path? Like you play enough games and then you get it? It's just a full send moment. Let's see how it does against So we said, hypothetically, against big troops, it should knock it back, right? So if it can knock it back here, we're going to just sack the tower. After the execution. Yeah, so let's see. It doesn't knock it back. Or then you could say the Phoenix pushed it back. You could say the Phoenix made it push it back, but it doesn't push back big troops. From my experience with it, it just does not push back big troops. I also don't know what the hell happened in the right side. I thought that was going to go better than it did. Yeah, Bowler's a really good counter to it. Guards. NATO guards. No, he has no elixir. Damn. That's just bad gameplay, dude. That NATO was useless. Sometimes, like, people don't understand, or they get desperate. They're like, oh my gosh, I have to throw something down when, like, you can't. Sometimes the best decision is just to hold on to your elixir. If you're not going to be able to defend the tower, like, don't waste elixir and then lose the tower and then lose your elixir too. Like, that's just not the play ever. Sometimes people just do that. They don't really understand that you gotta move on. You gotta move on from that, bro. It's an abusive relationship with that prince. You gotta go on to the next one, man. Gotta leave that dude in the dust. That prince does not deserve your time. Bad dude. He's a bad lad. Can we make a mini series called Singer's MM Woes? First 3 matches of this deck versus Logbait. You gotta run Dagger Duchess. Then you can beat Logbait. You should beat Logbait with Dagger Duchess. The thing is, Dagger Duchess allows you to win against Logbait because Dagger Duchess cleans up the Goblin Barrel really cost effectively. If you just drop your Prince here or here, don't drop your Prince here. Drop it here or here. Pretty good then. Pretty good strategy, my guy. Okay, this is looking good. But also, thank you for the 5, man. You already know I love you. But I love you even harder now, bro. I love you even harder. Okay, I think we're at a good spot. Going for the Brain Rot XE and then Rage. But I don't know why I raged twice. I don't know what that was. That's the redundancy at its finest. Peak performance. Little tablet thing is like glitching right now. Come on, tablet. Come on. Like overheating. It's just it's really struggling at this point. It's having a tough time with me, guys. Alright, we're gonna go Prince. Should be good, honestly. That knight was really smart on his end. What the hell? Wait, that cannon was so dumb. That cannon was so dumb. There's no way that was good. There's no shot in hell that was good, right? Our Mega Minion kills that too. Did he really get away with murder? He did. That's unbelievable. Actually unbelievable, man. Okay, I'd love to like win this game with the Lumberjack, but I don't think it will. We'll see. You never know. What the Prince can do to the finishing blow, you know? Yeah. What a fun card. What a fun, fair, and balanced card. Woo! Let's go. So I don't understand what the Evo does. Clash Royale right now is, dude, Clash Royale with Evo Executioner is like whatever. Clash Royale with regular Prince 0 Evo cycle is funny as hell. It literally is an evolution without a cycle. It actually is unironically an evolution without a cycle. You run Prince, you get an evolution by just dropping it every time. Think Pekka will get buffed? Pekka's terrible. It's a really bad card right now. It's like a D tier card. It's not really that good. Even the only time it's worth it is playing against Mega Knight. And then that's it. That's literally it. If you play against Mega Knight and you got Pekka, like, good job. Congratulations. You found your one good matchup in the entire game. And by the way, when I was playing my Mega Knight deck, guess what I got? I got Pekka players. I was so pissed yesterday. I was like, man, that's just rough. I got really bad matchmaking. You revealed your last name yet? Probably. Evo Lumberjack still stays alive in the Rage. You drop one. No, it doesn't. They took that out of the game. It doesn't have that. What's your take on food that you have? Take on food that you have that will make 100 people. What? That doesn't even make sense, man. Oh, that would make a lot of people unsubscribe. Ooh, sorry. That makes sense. What's a food take that would make people unsubscribe? Pineapple on pizza is only good when it is on mid pizza. Like if you have pizza that's like not super high end or really, really good pizza, if you put pineapple on really good pizza, you're crazy. You put it on like, you know, $20 pizza, $15 pizza or whatever, that's fine. But if you buy like really high end pizza and you do that, you're crazy. You're actually insane. And I do think that pineapple is actually really, really good on most pizza when there's salt. With like pepperoni or something. If there's like really salty pizza, I think that it's good because it balances it out, the sweetness and the juiciness of it tastes really, really good. OJ giving his 5 million gold, loving the stream. I wish I could do that too. Seems weird. I think it's good overall, but it seems weird in their execution. I feel like, I don't know. Why not give a feature in the game where everyone can just give away gold to other people? Because then it would ruin the economy. But I just want to be able to, like, we should be able to use our gold. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I think that'd be good for the game. Like, there needs to be some feature for people to use gold. Like, that the only person that's able to use their gold is OJ. Like, what? So I'm just sitting here with 5 million gold that I can't use? Like, come on. There has to be a better way of doing this, you know? There has to be something they could have done. This guy's really annoying. We're gonna heal Spirit. He loses the Hog Rider. I hope he loses. I think he lost. The Prince should lock on a tower. He has no, like, distractions anymore. He doesn't have Elixir for Giant Skeleton. He just lost the game. He's gonna Giant Skeleton on this, though, probably. Nah, he's just cooked. Yeah, I mean, he cycled Ice Spirit and Skeletons, and then the Prince was charging at him, and he had no distractions besides Giant Skeleton and had no Elixir, so the game was just over. Cool. So we've pretty much won all of our games. Again. Really cool stuff. I could easily hit Ultimate Champion today. Like, super fast. Yeah. I don't know if I want to, because then it kills all my content possibilities. If you guys know anything about me, I actually try to, like, screw around and mess around before I reach Ultimate Champion, because then it's more fun. Because I can do whatever the heck I want. When I reach Ultimate Champion, then the ratings go up and down, and it's like, I don't know. It's too easy right now. Deck is actually just too good. Deck is way too good. One Piece has 556 episodes. Guess what, Tim? There's more. There's more than that. There's going to be more. One Piece is adding more episodes. It's not even close to done. Tim, you are uncultured, but I love you. Tag, I'm 10 minutes into One Piece episode 556. My best anime PR was 50 episodes. All right, wait. My best anime PR, that sent me. That sent me, bro. My anime PR. We are not hitting the gym today, guys. We're hitting the television. We're hitting the computers. We're going to have anime PRs. I love you, Mysticism. That was awesome. That actually made my day. Unironically, that made my day. My anime PR. If you guys don't know, PR is personal record for some people that just don't follow abbreviations. But dude, that is so funny. So typically in the gym, you'd be like, oh, my personal record, my PR is like 225, 2 plates, you know? On each side for benching. Like, that's going to be your PR. That's something that you're really gassed up for. Mysticism's out here like, Jake, I have created a new PR. It's called benching for your eyes. You have to endure the weight of all these episodes every single day. Not many people can do it. I'm one of the few, the proud. That was awesome. I freaking love that. That was genuinely one of the best memes that I've had all day. I love you, Mysticism, for real. Thank you. What's the best beatdown deck? This deck. This deck is infinitely better than Pekka. Pekka sucks. Pekka's just bad. This deck is better. Golem's better. Golem's really not that great. But Mega Knight, I would say Mega Knight or Giant Prince are your methods. Those are the only... Oh, I guess Electro Giant's really silly right now. Super good. Electro Giant's good too. I'll make a video on Electro Giant, alright? I can promise you guys that much. I'll make an E-Giant video. A lot of you guys have been asking for it. I haven't done it, so... It got buffed a while back, and I just refused to make a video on it. So it's kind of funny. It's not the best thing to do as a content creator. You should probably, make videos on things that people want to see, but I did not, so... Sorry about that, guys. Might be our first loss, eh? Eh? Not going that good today, eh? Yeah, it's like not knocking things back. Because it's not close enough. It knocks that back, the Valkyrie. The goblins do die, which is good. We Prince, are we okay? No, we had a lightning. With lightning, I think it would have been much better. Yeah, lightning would have been a way better outcome than that. Damn it. Prince charges, though. Holy. Not good. 100% a loss, hey? That was a good executioner, if it does what it's supposed to. GG. Well played, man. We'll jump to the next one. It's time for you to upgrade your PC yet. I'm too lazy to build, but I'll buy your old one. I have not. Like, bro, I just don't want to upgrade to PC right now. It's like, aren't all the parts going to be super omega ultra expensive? I'm scared. Maybe I should have done that because the tariffs are going to go into effect. Maybe I should do it today, but I think my PC is good. My friends are like, yeah, you're probably not going to have problems with it. I should try to edit on this again because I'm going to be editing a lot of my own videos. And if it crashes or does anything that it can't handle that, and it's still good and it still operates and does all the things that I'm doing right now, but it can't handle high effort like editing, then I might need to upgrade. That'd be the only thing that I would need to upgrade for because I haven't edited in a while. But if I really need to edit a lot, that would be the only thing. Michael, we'll see on that. If it can't handle the editing levels that I need for my videos, then I might need to. Because I am going to edit some of my own videos in a little bit. You guys will see me editing for some fun, just easy ones. I need a restroom break in a minute. Dude, you want me to pause for you? we gotta have you hit a PR on my videos, bro. We gotta see how many you can bench in a day. I'm just joking. Don't do that. I'm probably unhealthy. Love you, man. All right. How long have we been streaming for? I honestly have no idea. I feel like I should know, but I have no clue. I literally don't have any idea. I do super want to test out this card more and make more videos on it. That giant skeleton hurt my feelings. That was disrespectful. Oh, this is getting a little bit more disrespectful, my guy. A little bit more silly. Okay, that's a couple hits. It's not pushing back the giant, guys. There's no way. It doesn't do that. This is gonna be bad though. I can't really drop things directly on top of it. Oh my gosh, it's pretty good. Pretty good card, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it with Prince is so good because like a lot of times people drop things on the executioner to kill it. You can't really. Stuff just gets shredded. Do we definitely want to go opposite lane? So we'll just do this. See how this goes. I mean, he drops a bunch of elixir. The rage kills the goblin, so I like that. It's lightning too for more damage. Because the giant's raged up. Might just cook him. Might have just lost that. I think we probably win if we're able to defend. Defense. Let's go. Defense. Oh, does that? I think the Valkyrie pulled it. I don't know if that hits. Oh, damn it. That was right on the cusp. That's so lame. GG. We'll say GG to him. That was a good NATO. I thought it was going to be off. I thought it was slightly further off, man. All right, all right. If you do end up building a PC, you should wait for GPU shortage to end, says Henry Harley. Thank you for saying that as well. I did not know the GPU shortage was... Like, I honestly don't know anything about computers. Does Evo Executioner beat up Evo Valkyrie? Probably. Almost certainly, right? Just got back into your CR... oh my gosh, dude. No. I don't want to sacrifice a giant into a Sparky. Got back into CR after a few years. I've been watching your videos to relearn. I love hearing that, but I also do not love not having Mega Minion. I'm dead, guys. It's not even a mom pick me up, I'm scared moment. It's a mom pick me up, I'm dead moment. I have no defense. Like, I have to pick what side I want to lose. I'll lose the left, I guess. He's a silly sir for that. Oh, dude, that's not it. Sparky, I guess, is a bad matchup for the deck. I think Sparky probably is one of the few ones. If you don't have Mega Minion in Cycle, at least. That was lame. I had to go all in because I need Mega Minion. Oh my god, why do you have that? Oh, wait. Hear me out for a second. If I take the tower, I win the game because I'll take the tower and then I kill the Elixir Collector. But I don't know if I can. I think the Lumberjack isolates and goes away. No, it needs to not... Oh my god, game. That's so lame. That's actually so lame that it just didn't go towards the Sparky. Alright. Hypothetically, let's just like Mega Minion. Kill that. Prince here. The Lumberjack. Doesn't... Yeah. Not good. Doesn't give us the interaction. This is just a bad game. This is a hard counter for sure. Not something that you would ever want to match into or expect to play into either. I mean, it's winnable if he like really sucks. Still a chance. If he Sparkies into this, I'm dead. He needs to like not Sparky on the right side. So we need to go like Lumberjack here. Wait, why would you do that? Okay, we're back. We're kind of back. Not insanely far back, but we're definitely back in the game. Also, I could lightning on that, actually. I need to hit the tower, and it doesn't, so we lose. Game's over now. It's kind of unlucky, guys. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. That's just a really, really, really unlucky matchup. GG. If Jake wins this, I'm buying Pastor Al. Okay, well, glad I lost. Get it. Is there still evolution in ladder? Yeah, there's a lot of evolutions on ladder. Instead of Evo Drag Golem Pump, do I switch to E-Giant? I mean, Evo Drag Golem Pump is still pretty good. You could play both those decks without too many problems. Never give up? Nah, I still try my hardest. Kind of unlucky. Elixir Collector with Sparky with no real reset. When your Mega Minion is last card in cycle, when you want to counter the Sparky with a Mega Minion. Kind of rough. Not really a game that we wanted to play, you know? You're really hoping that you can Mega Minion, kill the Sparky, and then go opposite lane pressure, and just like have the Sparky die to the Mega Minion. Did not work as planned, you know? We're going to rage up the Lumberjack, so maybe we can kill that before it hurts me too much. Nice. That's going to be dead. That's good. That's really good. Giante. Kills that, then it goes back. Beautiful. Really, really good for us. Such a good heal spirit, too. I played that perfect. Are we really playing against another Sparky player? Because the game just doesn't want me to win right now. How good is that against Lumberjack? I think it's probably okay. It does die, though. Because Lumberjack should, hit it enough. So, +1 trade. We'll take it. And we bait out the evolutions. We trade the evolutions. We're just both one cycle, so it's not bad. Sparky, though, so this kind of sucks. Want to go opposite lane. He's going to try to drop it in the right. We're going to go Giant, and then... Okay, never mind. We're just going to Giant Prince. He'll probably Mini P.E.K.K.A. If we Rage Heal Spirit... Should be able to put in work. We really want this Heal Spirit to jump. If it doesn't jump, we're cooked. Thankfully, that... So much value for one elixir, it's insane. But also the Boss Bandit should not stay alive into a Prince for that long, man. Crazy. It's criminal that that survives. Dead Mini P.E.K.K.A. I mean, Giant with this. Electro Wizard dies, I think. Because the Electro Wizard should disperse its damage. And then we can Lightning on the Sparky. I think I just outplayed him grossly. We'll wait. And then the second Sparky shot will Lightning. Oh! He dropped so much crap that it messed up the Lightning timing. Bro. You did not have to do that to me. Alright, we have to sack the Heal Spirit. Rage, maybe? Nah. Probably Lightning on this. Gonna dash, right? A weird interaction. Alright, he didn't Sparky, so that's good. Should have Sparkied. That was the key, my guy. Sparky. That's a mean NATO, man. That's a very mean play. Wait, Mini P.E.K.K.A. is really good with it. I'm dead. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's just not fair. That's actually just not fair. That is really not a very fair card. Wow, that thing has way too much health. Okay, I did not expect to get killed by the Boss Bandit that badly. But the Boss Bandit is a pretty good card. These games, not fair games. These last two were not fair. These other games were fine. These other two games I could have won. It's fine. The Giant Skeleton exploded on my tower. Super close to not. The Mega Knight game, I think I got outplayed. I want to see this guy's rank. I bet you he's very good at the game. Nope. Not super high rank. Any of these guys really high rank? Nope. Not really. 3,000. Not very. And then this guy. No, 2,000. Not really. So, yeah, I don't know. The last 2 games were hard counters. The other 2 before, not bad. Oh, top 200 player. Hopefully we can beat this guy. My reaction when I lose? Yeah, dude. I didn't expect the boss bandit to do that amount of damage, though. Like, that's just crazy. It just didn't die. A little bit of a silly card. It's really, 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 really broken. That's also how I beat Aragon, too. When I was playing against Aragon, I was like, yo, let's have some close games. I'm going to probably play some decks that I lose against you. Because, you know, like, you're really good. I want to run some high skill decks. I probably won't beat you. And he's like, dude, I was trying my hardest and I lost. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I just lost your stupid spam because I couldn't stop the card because it's broken. I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, just put it in the video, whatever. It's like, I was like, thanks, man. Like, I didn't really deserve to beat you. He's like, yeah, that's whatever. So it was kind of funny that that's the case. Like, that's the reaction sometimes when you play against people that are really, really good at the game, or like the new cards are just so unfair that it boosts people that are worse, and the worst player can win sometimes. That's definitely what happened in the last game too. Like, that card did not, like, he did not deserve to take my tower there. That is crazy. Like, into a prince and a tower, like that, man. He's just spamming all of his stuff at the bridge too. To be fair, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. I definitely do win a lot of games with this. Or I won a lot of games with the boss bandit when I was playing it, and also Prince's S tier. Prince is pretty broken. Boss bandit just kind of counters it. He hadn't played against many boss bandits yet, because most people have not spent the money to do it. We're just going to throw down a lumberjack here. If you snowball that, you have like no elixir, so you're dead. Game's over. He's top 200, but he just like really screwed up. Damn. Even good players just like lose sometimes against broken cards. That's the thing. Like, this guy probably better than me, right? He's top 200 in the world. Probably really good at the game. If it's a recent top 200, right? Like, not like my rank 88 finish where I'm like top 1,000. But I had an 88 finish from a while back. No. MSRP was 500? What do you mean MSRP for what? For some Pokemon stuff, probably? We're going to lightning that so we don't lose our tower. I don't want to get wrecked out here by this man. With Execution or Evo, I think we're okay. Throw down a little bit here, though. Oh my god, the prince went towards the tower! That's criminal! Criminal, I tell you! Alright, so we can lightning the other tower, but I want to disrespect him and not let him take anything. I'm sorry, man. That's lame. I'm sorry it's lame like that. But yeah, I mean, I could have taken your other one too. Yeah, well, that's part of the game. Magic Archer's still good? It's okay. It's not a bad card. It's a fun card. It's still my favorite card in the game. Let's go, let's go. You like the state of the game? A lot of bad things have been happening from the developer side. It is what it is. Not Harley? Oh, alright. Let's go, let's go. Oh, you're talking about computer parts. Oh, sick, sick, sick. Plays Brawl Stars? I have not played Brawl Stars in a minute. Is it, I just got an ad that goblins get dumber for the older they get. Is that true? I don't know, man. I'm not a goblin guy. I do like my goblins in my Royal Recruits decks, though. I like my dark goblins. A lot of the goblin animes that I watch, bro, they were all creepy, dude. They like, yeah, I don't know. The Goblin Slayer and then the other ones. Oh, man. Like the Evolved Goblin one. There's just so many bad animes with goblins. I'm kind of like icked out by them at this point, to be honest. Let's not lose our lumberjack, okay? No mercy is this guy's clan. Well, we'll have no mercy on you, all right? There's a good rage on our end. I think it kills the... Yeah, it does. How do you get so good at the game? I play the game a lot. I mean, good is relative, right? Some people think I'm bad. Some people think I'm really good. Top 1,000 players, so whatever you think that is. I've just played a lot of games. Stop playing, still watch? Thank you, man. Appreciate you, JDev. You're the only dev I love. Nah. If you guys have, like, watched TFT and you know who Mort Dog is, I think he's probably the best developer that I've seen for any game. So goated. Like, actually listens to the community, plays the game, makes content on the game that he, like, develops. Insane. Evolve Prince with log effect when? I don't know. I'm waiting for that too, man. That would be remarkable to see some action like that, eh? All right, wait. Oh my God! It's just deleted. All right, wait. Watch this. It gets pushed back and he has no ammo. He truly got executed. And then we're able to defend this with a rage, right? If I'm able to get it down in time. I don't think so. I think some of them get to stay alive. Heal Spirit. Beautiful. Look at that defense, guys. It might not have been the best defense in the world, but it was pretty good for me, eh? Still got ravaged in the right or left, but we're fine. Fine with it. You kind of have to be fine with it. Fine with it. Okay, I can just lightning that again. I'm allowed to be a degen. I'm allowed to be a derpy dude. Yeah, he played that really well. That was a good Prince too. No! No! Don't kill me, Prince! Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. I played terribly. I wish I cycled the Executioner and left. I'm a moron. If I cycled XE left, I think it was fine. Oops. That matchup's 100-0 in my favor. I just cycle lightnings on the Archer Queen. He can't defend. I'm bad. I'm at a super authentic Sichuan place right now, and it serves like pig feet, beef intestines, signature dishes, or saliva, chicken, frog, and clam. Oh my God. No way, dude. I've never... So the stuff where it's like... I don't know. The stuff that I can't get myself to eat, I don't think I'll ever be able to eat. But I'm almost sure that it doesn't taste bad. Like I'm 90% sure that the things that we're conditioned by society to not have, or the things that we think are gross, I'm like almost 100% sure that some of those will actually taste really good, but I cannot get myself to do it. I would never be able to. He's gonna get, no, he's not gonna get food poisoning. A lot of those places are like really, really careful with what they do. So. Monster anime is goblins. MC goes crazy. Yeah, dude, I saw that. That was the one. That was the one that I saw. I was watching in the sauna, and I was like, "This is, I can't. This is really the most degenerate anime that I have ever witnessed." You think balance changes are happening? Probably tomorrow. I can't say definitively. I don't know. I would assume tomorrow. All right, well, we have a raged up Prince, so that's going to be a problem for him. Like, this is very, 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 very problematic for him. This is probably a win. I don't see any stopping this. The silly concept, being able to do this. This game is just... I don't know, man. Prince is just such a good card. If you get cooked by a Prince, you just lose. The Prince placement, dropping it slightly further back so it has time to charge or hear, is just so nice. Then they can't drop. They have to drop it more in the middle. And they're like conditioned to drop things at the bridge. Fine. I mean, I can lightning the left side now. We kill you. Oh! No way! Oh, that was so dirty! Oh my God! Did you guys just see that? Oh, that was awesome. All right, we're gonna lightning. We're gonna rage on this. It just loses all the goblins. You can't even make that crap up. Oh my God, that was awesome. You guys just saw what he did, right? That was the best interaction I've ever seen in my life, man. All right, we have to afford enough elixir. No, we don't even have to. Dude, he lost both. Oh, stop it. He's already dead, guys. Stop it. He's already dead. That was the pinnacle of today. That was it. That was it. We have to rewatch that. There were 2 interactions that were insane. The first one with the executioner on the Valkyrie and the cannon. That was awesome. That was really a good time. Oh, that was such a banger. So he got pissed because of Prince. This is like, I was like, the game sucks. You gotta nerf that thing, you know? Like, you nerf the Prince. It's a little bit too strong. A little silly to have that thing that good, you know? Whatever. This was funny. This was funny AF. Watch this. Giant, we make a prediction on the cannon. And not just hitting the cannon, guys. Hit the Valkyrie and the cannon just got deleted. And then, when this executioner dies, guess what he does? He drops a princess right into it. This is awesome. The heal spirit unfortunately didn't keep the executioner alive. But the executioner kills the Valkyrie. He's like, oh, it's dead. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to fire back. It just one-shot the princess. Everything about that was awesome. The guy is angry AF. It's like, there's no way. Because his wall breakers die to the Dagger Duchess too with 0 damage. Then he can't defend the right side. Because I knew that at any point I could just lightning the left tower. So, like, yeah. You know, he's probably going to lose both towers if I just go in. Worse players would have tried to defend the right tower and then lightning the left and then lose the game. Because, or maybe not lose the game, but you put in a position where you don't, like, overrun. I had momentum going to my favor, so I knew if I continued to apply pressure with momentum, I would have had a very high likelihood of taking the right tower, and then I could have lightninged as well on the left. So that's what I went for. It's like, why not take both and shorten the duration of the game? Not a bad player either. I think he's probably decent at the game. Yeah, 4,000 in the world. Good stuff. Not a very happy lad. So yeah, you can beat Logbait without Zap or without multiple spells. All you need is Dagger Duchess and the ability to get counter push. Also, you can Executioner right behind your tower and it will kill most of the goblins. It's not like Bowler. I don't think it kills everything, but maybe it does. Not really sure. Anyway, that was a 2-hour stream. So I kind of want to end on that. I think that's a good way to end the day. I don't know about you guys. Heal Spirit's great because it keeps your Prince, your Lumberjack, your Executioner alive, and your Giant alive, so you can get extra damage, especially when you pair it with Rage. Then your Giant is able to get faster towards the tower. The Prince is able to charge quicker, get where you want to be. So, yeah, it's good looks. If you guys like this video, definitely drop a like. It allows me to put out more content for y'all. And subscribe for daily content. Whether it's a live stream or a video, there will always be content on this channel. Super fun vid today. Super fun live stream, at least for me. And I'd love to see you guys here more in the future. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, what you want to see more often. And check out the pinned comment if you want to see the best decks with the Boss Bandit when I was playing against Aragon. We came up with decks. We were playing it. Boss Bandit's super good. That video is actually relevant because Boss Bandit did not get changes. A lot of people right now are legitimately just looking at Clash Royale and they're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that, you know, Boss Bandit is so different. Sorry, no, Executioner Evolution is so different than all the YouTubers' videos. If you watch other YouTubers' videos that were out with Executioner like a few days ago, they're all irrelevant. Every video is like bad to watch because it doesn't show you the right interactions. Everything's changed. So luckily, Boss Bandit is not changed. That's the one that I made the video on. I had really firm conviction that it wasn't going to change. You guys can check that out in the pinned comment. Love you guys, no matter when or where you're watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for supporting me as always. And see you tomorrow with a video. Peace.